Hello and welcome to this channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload each day. The Gallery of Haunted Portraits. Part 1. The Restoration. It was a gloomy autumn day when Sarah Miller received a peculiar letter in the mail. The envelope bore the elegant crest of the Eldridge estate, a mansion that had been transformed into a museum decades ago. Sarah, a skilled art restorer with a reputation for breathing new life into old paintings, was intrigued by the unexpected job offer. The letter was simple yet cryptic. Dear MS. Miller, we require your expertise in the restoration of a collection of old portraits. Payment will be substantial. Please come to the Eldridge estate at your earliest convenience. Curiosity piqued, Sarah decided to accept the invitation and soon found herself at the gates of the sprawling mansion. The Eldridge estate had an eerie aura about it, as if it held onto secrets from centuries past. Inside, Sarah was met by the estate's curator, a reserved man named Mr. Hawthorne. He led her to a dimly lit room filled with dusty paintings, each one covered with a thick veil of grime and neglect. The room was known as the Gallery of Haunted Portraits. As Sarah began to work on the first painting, an unsettling feeling washed over her. The subject, a stern-looking man in 18th century attire, seemed to watch her every move with hollow eyes. Her brushstrokes revealed hidden layers, and as the layers of dirt and time were removed, so too were the layers of mystery. Part 2. The malevolent presence. Days turned into weeks as Sarah painstakingly restored the paintings one by one. With each portrait, she couldn't shake the sensation that the subjects were becoming more lifelike, their eyes following her as she moved about the room. But the real horror began to unfold when strange occurrences plagued the mansion. Late one night, Sarah heard whispers echoing through the hallways. She dismissed them as the creaking of an old house, but when she saw the paintings in the gallery rearrange themselves, she couldn't deny that something sinister was afoot. Mr. Hawthorne, initially skeptical of Sarah's claims, soon became a believer when he witnessed the paranormal events himself. Together, they decided to delve into the history of the subjects in the portraits, hoping to uncover the source of the malevolent presence. Part 3. The Dark Secrets. Their research led them to a harrowing discovery. Each portrait in the gallery was connected to a dark and tragic story. The stern man from the first painting, for example, had been a ruthless plantation owner who had committed unspeakable atrocities against enslaved people on his estate. The woman in the second portrait had been a suspected witch burned at the stake during the Salem witch trials. It seemed that the vengeful spirits of the subjects were trapped within their portraits, seeking retribution for the injustices they had suffered. Sarah and Mr. Hawthorne realized that they needed to set these restless souls free to end the haunting. Part 4. Confronting the Malevolence. The duo embarked on a perilous journey to confront the malevolent spirits. Armed with ancient incantations and rituals, they stood before each painting, calling out to the tormented souls within. It was a terrifying and exhausting endeavor, as the spirits fought back with all their supernatural might. As Sarah and Mr. Hawthorne faced the darkest aspects of human history and cruelty, they finally managed to free the trapped spirits one by one. With each liberation, the paintings lost their ominous horror, and the mansion began to regain its sense of calm. Part 5. The Resolution. With the last spirit released, the Eldridge estate was at peace once more. The Gallery of Haunted Portraits was no longer a place of fear, but a testament to the horrors of the past and the courage it took to confront them. Sarah Miller, forever changed by her experience, left the mansion with a newfound respect for the power of art and the lingering presence of history. The Eldridge estate, now free of its malevolent inhabitants, continued to stand as a museum, a place where visitors could learn from the past and the ghosts of its dark secrets. And in the end, Sarah understood that not all horrors could be painted over, but they could be confronted and exercised with determination and compassion. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.